Hello everybody to a brand new video. Today we will have a closer look at the Phantom bow, which I finally got friends with. As maybe almost every premium user unlocked it, and every huge YouTuber already made a video how to unlock the bow, I won't explain how to unlock the bow anymore. So in this video I will cover my opinion on it, how to get used to it and the best way to play it. Honestly, I have to admit that I got a very hard time when I started playing with the Phantom. That's why the first ever round with it looked like this. Because of this disaster, I understood that I need to play quite reserved at first to have at least some success with the bow, mostly because I knew how bad I got along with the X-bow in Battlefield 3, which made me huge problems as well, and I never touched it ever again. That's why I was careful. So at first, I thought the Phantom never could become my most favorite weapon ever. But as I played with it more, the results got better and the happier I got as well. Sometimes at least. It looks so incredibly cool, and yes, it's unbelievably satisfying to kill someone with it. But it's not that handy, and with that long time it needs to reload, I thought it's not that suitable for modes where you need to react fast. As a defender in Rush it works fine, and also at some maps in Team Deathmatch you can be successful. The huge problem I have is that the Phantom needs a lot of concentration to aim properly. Personally, I am a person that gets quite nervous while gaming. Which means, the more stuff that's going on, the more nervous I get and the more problems I have with aiming. That also explains the amazingly bad rounds I got when I started playing with the Phantom. That's why I got used to stay active and not camp, but sometimes look for a quiet spot to give out precise shots. But the greatest thing in all of this is, if an arrow hits in the biggest chaos you can imagine. One small thing that someone needs to get used to is, because sometimes you won't hit the head in the first place, that someone get lots and lots of kill assists or assist counts as kill. JJJU answered on Twitter as Daniel PC asked if they could buff the bow. Nope, it's underpowered by design. So DICE made this decision to evade pay-to-win accusations, and I think that's fine. Otherwise there would be a huge discussion again if Premium has a pay-to-win concept overall. So this makes the bow a nice toy for one group and a great skillful weapon for the other, who spread headshot after headshot out of hundreds of meters. In difference to the X-bow in Battlefield 3, the Phantom has a quite limited selection of attachments. The X-bow at least had a 4x scope where we need to live with the iron sight that looks like traffic lights on the Phantom. That makes it harder to hit enemies far away, but in the end, if you hit someone from far away with this, you can be proud for a reason. As the X-bow, the Phantom got 3 types of arrows. We can choose between the broadhead, which has a nice balance between distance and damage. The drop-off is quite high, but the damage is higher than with the bullet point arrow, which flies further. We also can choose the explosive tip, which is the most unneeded arrow type in my opinion. Mostly on Phantom only servers, this can be the preferred ammo type for others, and yes, honestly, quite annoying. Maybe it would have been a better idea to add an arrow that behaves like the scan bolt on the X-bow that spots enemies on a 10-meter range. Because of this, the broadhead will be my preferred arrow type due to the nice balance it has. Depending on the mode, it also may be advisable to use the bullet point as a defender in Rush and the broadhead for closer ranges like in TDM. One of the first things I learned when I stepped foot on the battlefield with the Phantom, that you definitely need a strong sidearm with you. Because not always the first shot hits perfectly and the defensive perk screws it up. So we need to reload the bow, which can take away worthy seconds. That's why I'm using strong hitting sidearms like the Deagle of course, as well as revolvers, and lately I'm using the Shorty a lot as well. Just everything that can finish the deal. So let's do the roundup. The Phantom definitely needs some time to get used to, at least I needed a few rounds. If you finally understood the bow itself and its habits, it's definitely a fun weapon and capable of hitting one headshot after another. At last I would like to say something concerning the Phantom hunt itself. Honestly, it was incredible how well the community worked together on this. This time even more as with the other Phantom assignments. Servers that were made available just for dogtag hunting or picking up the bow, the help everyone offered searching for tags, and even when some already found them, and the happiness if someone else found one. And finally, of course, the last few steps on the road into the Phantom room itself. Maybe DICE intended to do this, to stick the community together more, which is a great thing. Mostly when you know how much hate there is going on sometimes. And even when this dogtag hunt was a hard chase, where some of us lost quite a few nerves, it was a great feeling stepping foot into the room with the reward called the Phantom. This sticks together, probably even made new friends, and maybe that's what it is, the true Battlefield experience. So that's it, a small review of the Phantom, and I really hope you liked it. If so, don't forget to hit the like button, comment what you think about it, and subscribe for more if you don't want to miss anything. With that, I am Toto and I'm out. Thanks for watching, see you in the next video, bye!
Everyone's connected, but no one is connecting. The human element has long been missing. Tell me, have you seen it?